My name is JB Podolak, and I've been working in the community for almost 30 years. What I enjoy most about my work is the fact that I'm able to have the luxury of seeing clients in their home setting. They become then more involved in their treatment plan, and because I'm able to see them for long periods of time, I also have the pleasure of being part of their success. I became familiar with Compleat 30 years ago during my internship. I had a rotation with Dr. Gigi Boy in the GI department, and he was recommending Compleat for clients who had GI issues and to manage diabetes. When I started to work out in the community, I also started to use Compleat for these reasons and had great success, and have continued to use this product in my present practice. In particularly, I remember a client which was diagnosed with ALS. The family and the client were feeling a loss not only because of his diagnosis, but the fact that he had a different form of eating. So we introduced Compleat to them because the family were interested in a product that had some real food formulations to it. They agreed to try it, the client's weight stabilized, and the family were pleased that they were able to provide real food. In the end, it was a win-win situation. When clients and caregivers ask me about making their own home blenderized tube feeding, I don't discourage them from the participation in food preparation of their loved one. However, I do review the complexity to make sure that the food preparation is nutritionally complete, and I also review the importance of food safety and sanitation in the preparation. When clients ask me about an alternative, I suggest using Compleat because it's a real food-containing formula. I also suggest that it's nutritionally complete, that it's easy to use. It comes in both an open and closed system, and if they're using a feeding pump, it's much easier to go through a feeding pump as opposed to a homemade formulation. When I think about clients using Compleat, the clients usually comment on how happy they are to use a commercially based formula that contains real food. They find it easy to use both at home and away, and they're happy that they're able to read the ingredients and understand what's in the product. They also feel better about tube feeding. Initially, I was using Compleat to help clients manage GI functions and to manage their diabetes, but presently I've been using it as an alternative to home-based blenderized food. When people ask me why I use Compleat, I recommend it because it makes tube feeding seem less clinical. It's easy to use, it's nutritionally complete, it's safe, and it has great outcomes. Essentially, it's complete.